Okay, let's go. Hey everybody, I'm with Matthew Bennett here tonight, who is the founder, creator of the Trigg Life Planner. And I know that everyone is super motivated, already probably has got some systems in place for keeping track of goals and, you know, have good habits, all of this. So I think this is going to be an excellent little chat with Matt. And welcome, Matt. How are you tonight?
I'm good, thanks. Thanks, Christian. Yeah, good.
Yeah. Good. So we've actually got like pretty similar background, haven't we? Because we've both been in the music industry for a long time, and we're just having a quick chat. You're telling me about DJing, club promoting, and all of that kind of cool stuff. But you switched over to something a little bit different a couple of years ago with the idea behind this planner, which I'd love you to just share a little bit about how this all came about, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. So we published on Kickstarter a mindfulness and productivity diary called Trigg, which essentially it functions as a page-a-day diary. It does everything that format would ever do. It's got appointments. It's got all the year at a glance at the start. But for me, as I was just telling you, I've never really had a boss, and so I was very conscientious over the years as I got better and better at freelancing, is making sure that I did an annual review, that I started my year with the best intentions, that I looked at the big picture of what I wanted my year to do, and not kind of lurch from press trip to press trip, as some freelancers can often do. And so the DNA of Trigg is, I suppose, being very mindful to what you want to achieve, and then using, and I'll just click through a few pages here, using a quad each day to separate your main priorities, using a kind of weekly planner, which I can show you here, to highlight your kind of key intentions in the areas of yourself, your work, your passions, and your relationships. And then there's lots of companionable nudges. So there's a little bit of wisdom each day it's very much based on old quotes, old wisdom, and then lots of new thinking around how to work in the modern day, and turning off your phone, reflecting, trying to do the reasons why you feel gratitude, and that kind of whole subculture of mindfulness, the whole ethos of mindfulness, layered through a book which encourages you to pick it up and use it as a kind of functioning diary, I suppose.
Yeah, that's brilliant. And this actually, the conversation between us has come about through a mutual friend and, you know, an Escape the Rat Race member, James Masters. And we actually had a meetup event just last month about mindfulness. And so we were talking about that. And then James said, oh, you've got to meet Matthew. He's got this like really cool planner, life plan, you know, you've got to speak. And so here we are. And I've not actually got my hands on it yet, but obviously I've seen a copy, and it just the quality of it is top class. So, you know, congratulations on putting such a nice product together.
Yeah, no, it's gone really well. We actually won Best New Product at the London Stationery Show, which was quite a surprise for us. It just really resonates with, I think we designed it to fill a really big gap in the diary market, where you can figure out your big picture. You know, we even have provocative start section where we challenge the user to write down 3 words, for example, of how they'd like to be described at their funeral. So really getting them to channel proper thought about how they want to conduct their life, how they want to conduct their relationships, you know, how they want to stay healthy, what are their passions. And that just didn't seem to exist in like the modern workday kind of ethics of how people plan their day. It's all on the phones, it's all on iCal, it's all on Wunderlist. You know, I use all of those things. But for me, there just wasn't this sacred space that like you could sit down each morning or each night and just fill up your high value kind of sacred goals that you really have to deliver to get to, you know, the place where you need to be, and stop drowning in endless kind of distractions.
Yeah. No, it's perfect for me. I mean, I've even put together my own, I don't know if people can see, I've got like my own Escape the Rat Race planner, which is what I work from at the moment, but obviously, you know, looking to replace that with a nicer model. So this has just come about at the perfect time. And what I like as well is that in keeping with the whole ethos of escaping the rat race and, you know, having business ideas, you used Kickstarter, didn't you, to actually raise funds, and you exceeded your target. So again, really excellent job there. And so, yeah, just love the whole coming together of having this great idea and then launching it to the market, getting loads of people on board with it. And I know that when people get this in their hands, it's something that, you know, you want to tell other people about and probably buy a copy for friends and family and stuff like that as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. My friend Bree, my business partner, it was all born out of the kind of a point of the Burning Man, where our gifting economy for the Burning Man was a kind of a psychedelic post office that made letters and delivered them all over site. And that just worked so well. Like, the whole thing came together so effortlessly. Dozens of licenses for dancing and marriage licenses and all this kind of stuff. We were like, we should just do this diary, man. Like, we should just start it and do it. And it's been like one of the most effortless projects I think I've ever done. It just has flowed and flowed and flowed. So it's just really good now speaking to you. Like, these things keep popping up and it's selling really well. So we get with the audience, like, bringing it to you.
Well, look, I'm, as I say, I'm sure everyone watching now is going to be really, really interested. So, Matthew, you have put together a little special discount for Escape the Rat Race members. Would you like to just share, if anyone is interested, where do they go to check out your website, maybe have a look at all the features and stuff that are in there, and obviously then to claim that discount as well?
Yeah, sure. We'd love to offer you guys 20% off. And also, if anyone wants more info, just email thinktrigg@gmail. Trigg's got 2 G's. And we can send you loads of photos. We can send you like the layouts. We can send you a video about it, and answer any questions. It's $17.99 without the 20% discount. So, we're just really keen to connect with people who might be interested, and we can totally walk people through it if they need more info.
Oh, thank you very much for that. And I mean, that's tremendous value at its full price anyway, because I know there's other diaries out there which don't even cover a whole year, which, you know, probably more expensive. So, yeah, great value already without the discount. So that's great. So look, if anyone is interested in this, head over to thinktrigg.com. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Cool. And yeah, I'll post all the details, obviously, around this video as well for you to apply the discount. And as Matthew says, any other questions, get in touch.
Yeah.
Good
Awesome.
stuff. Thank you, Matt. I really appreciate your time. Good luck with the project, and you know, we'll catch up really soon.
Pleasure.
All right.